Alex here with a high conflict child custody video on parenting plan. For me, I don't even know why they name these things parenting plans. It makes it seem like it's separate from the order or the decree. And it's really this, it's the same thing. It's an order just with a fancy name. Oftentimes the court will render a final decision like a decree in a divorce case or a judgment or an order in a child custody case. And attached will be a parenting plan. I didn't have one of these attached to my first order. Um, the parenting plan was just in the order. It was the exact same thing. It just didn't have that separateness. I'm seeing these used a lot more now. The judges basically enter like a quick 1 to 3 page order, and then they just attach a parenting plan to it and tell people to abide by it under order of the court, which is the same exact effect as it would have if it was in the court order itself. I really don't know what to say about the notion of parenting plans. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just like a separate piece of paper. It's kind of a potato, tomato, tomato thing. As far as I'm concerned, it's got the same effect as a court order, and I'm not sure why they bother separating them out like that. If you don't have a parenting plan by name in your case, then your parenting plan is just in your order. Same exact thing. I really don't know what to tell people when it comes to putting things in the parenting plan that's any different than what I've said in all of my other videos. Just make sure it articulates who has custody of their children, who has visitation, and what dates and times. Make sure it has details on holidays as to who gets which holiday, and how the schedule changes on holidays, and vacations. Make sure it has something in there for a vacation block, and have it make sure it has some of the common requirements about sharing medical insurance benefit cards and medical information and like appointments details and appointments information, so both sides can go. There's not really anything extra I can do in this video that I haven't talked about in any of my other videos, but I've gotten enough questions on parenting plans that I decided to go ahead and do a video on it. I suppose there may be situations where mediators prepare the parenting plan, or where like a custody evaluator might do it, or a guardian ad litem, or a parenting coordinator might do it. Maybe they just forward it to the court, and the court just takes an order and just staples it to the back of it and says, "Here's your order with the parenting plan attached." That may be what it is. I don't know. If anyone wants to post anything in the comments below on parenting plans, something that I'm just missing or that I don't get, please feel free to do so. But other than that, I wouldn't be too concerned if your case has a parenting plan or not, because if it doesn't, they're just going to put the parenting plan in the order, and it's going to do the exact same thing that anyone else's parenting plan would have done anyway. In fact, it may be less confusing for it to be in the actual order rather than referred to in the order as an attachment. As I mentioned, I didn't have a parenting plan initially. Way towards the end of my case and post-judgment, when my ex lost physical custody, she got a brand new lawyer who stressed putting together a parenting plan. It basically was an exact clone of what we were doing anyway, with a few extra tidbits in there about like our right to information and to go to appointments and stuff like that. So yeah, I wasn't too impressed with it. I didn't see the whole point of it. I didn't see why it couldn't just be written into the order, because it was an order basically. So yeah, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I'll see you guys next time.